Welcome to Shakespeare's schoolroom and Guildhall here in Stratford-upon-Avon. I am Magister Thomas Jenkins, Shakespeare's teacher. In March 2020, the doors to this historic building were closed due to a pestilence for the first time in 6 centuries. Usually, I would be welcoming visitors to the museum with a quick Latin lesson, but I and my assistant Puck have taken this opportunity to look back and discover what the building and its contents can tell us about its 600-year-old history. This panel here, for example, can tell us a great deal about how and when the Guildhall was first built over 600 years ago. Would you take a look for me, Puck? Members of the Holy Cross. Nay, esteemed members of the Guild? Aye, that's better. Esteemed members of the Guild, I come before you today to present these plans for a ground-breaking building here in Stratford-upon-Avon. I put it to you that the current single-room building is simply not big enough for our growing community and school. The new Guildhall will stand an astonishing 2 stories high and will accommodate a new court of records, small chapel and a schoolroom upstairs, as well as 3 almshouses. The beams or timbers are cut by hand from whole trees, making each one uneven and unique. The timbers are then put into place and held together by wooden pegs or pins. A timber frame for the whole building is constructed this way, from foundations to rafters. The timber frame is then ashened or treated with burning wood. This protects the building from fires and gives the beams their distinctive blackened appearance. Once the frame is constructed and the roof is in place, the spaces in between are filled with wattle and daub. This is a mixture of materials like small sticks, straw, hair, mud, animal dung and clay. The panels are then smoothed over and painted with whitewash. The school will be equipped with up-to-the-minute facilities such as a sandpit outdoors, where the pupils can learn to write by fashioning letters with a stick. Little did Richard Rector Scholarum think, when he began his modest teachings here back in 1295, that he had planted the seeds of education here, in our little Warwickshire town. Let us, members of the Guild, build upon his foundations, first with our new Guildhall, and if all goes to plan, a further schoolhouse within 10 years' time to accommodate living quarters for the schoolmaster, and a dedicated upper chamber where daily lessons will occur. The project will be complete by around 1427 and should cost somewhere in the region of £10 to £20. This, of course, will be money well spent. I hope the new Guildhall and schoolroom will continue to serve the people and pupils of Stratford for another 200 years or maybe even longer. Aye, that sounds right. Now, what was it again? Esteemed members of the Guild. Yes. I'm glad we were able to find Mr. Harries. He certainly had some grand plans for his school. Next time, I'll be heading inside to discover more about the townspeople and the scholars who used it.